Okay, good morning, year one. So in maths today, we were looking at seconds. Yesterday, we were looking at measuring things in minutes. Remember, a minute has 60 seconds in it, but today we're looking at actual seconds. So things which take even shorter amounts of time. There's some really good estimating going on yesterday, so well done with that. But anyway, let's have a little look about measuring in seconds now, okay? Very short pieces of time when you're using seconds, of course. So listen carefully to this little video, okay?
We can measure the time it takes to do something, like stacking cups in a pyramid with a stopwatch. A stopwatch is similar to a number line, but some of the numbers are missing. Each line on this stopwatch is 1 second. Stig and Sten have been timed stacking cups to make a pyramid. They were timed using 2 stopwatches. If we look at where the second hand is pointing on Stig's stopwatch, we can see that Stig stacked his pyramid in 23 seconds. Sten stacked his pyramid in 43 seconds.
So if Stig did his in 23 seconds and Sten did his in 43 seconds, who was quicker? Is the quicker person the person with the longer time or the shorter time? A little think about that. Let's reveal the answer.
Stig came first because he took less time to stack his pyramid. Sten and his friends have been stacking cups into pyramids. Help to record the times. Look at the stopwatches and enter your answer in seconds.
Okay, guys.
How fast was Sten?
Okay, guys. So let's see. So every little line between, as you can see, our stopwatch is counting up in 5s, but every little line between that is just counting one more. So I can see here that Sten's top time was 1 less than 25, or I can also say, so 1 less than 25 seconds is 24 seconds. If I want to just double check that, I can count on from 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So Sten took 24 seconds to do that. That was his time, okay? So I'm just going to type in 24. And that was his time, okay? Let's look at another one.
Sten took 24 seconds. How fast was Clara?
So Clara, the nearest 5 I can see to that is 35. So I'm just going to count on 35, 36, 37, 35 plus 2 more, 37, 3, 7, done. 37 seconds.
Excellent. Clara took 37 seconds. How fast was Chip?
We have Chip. So Chip, I can see the closest 5 he is nearest to is 50. He's also near to 45. So you can either count on or count back. I'm going to count back just for get a little bit of practice of subtraction. So 50, 49, 48. I'm just going to check my answer. 45, 46, 47, 48. Chip took 48 seconds.
Fantastic. Chip took 48 seconds.
Okay, next one.
Look at the stopwatches and choose the correct answer.
Ooh, interesting.
Who was the fastest?
So, do you know what we need to do? We need to write down all of their times first of all, don't we? So, Chip, 48 seconds. Sten was, as we heard before, he was 24 seconds. And Clara was 37 seconds. And the question said, who was fastest? And remember, what we said for fastest is the fastest person will have the shortest time. It's like in running races, the fastest person in the world, Usain Bolt, who broke the world record, ran it in the shortest time. So the quicker the better. So the quickest person here was, this time around, we have Sten, because 24 is smaller than 37 and it is smaller than 48. So Sten was the fastest.
Well done. Sten was the fastest. Who was the slowest?
Okay, who was the slowest then? I shouldn't have rubbed those numbers out really. We know Sten was the fastest, so let's look. We have Clara here on 37. We have Chip on 48. Which is the bigger number then? Who took the longest? Who is the slowest? The slowest person is the person with the biggest number, and the person with the biggest number this time was Chip.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's look at our next one.
Chip was the slowest. Sten and his friends have been stacking cups into pyramids. Help to record the times.
Okay.
Look at the stopwatches and enter your answer in seconds.
Okay.
How fast was Stig?
Stig, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 seconds. And who's next?
Excellent. Stig took 28 seconds. How fast was Manu?
I can see that there is 20, 21, 22. So Manu was 22.
Excellent. Manu took 22 seconds. How fast was Lola?
Lola was 50, 51, 52, 53 seconds.
Fantastic. Lola took 50.
Let's compare their times.
Look at the stopwatches and choose the correct answer.
22
Who was
seconds.
the fastest?
We had 53 seconds. And Stig was 28 seconds. So remember, fastest person is the person who took the least amount of time. The person who took the least amount of time, well, we have two 20 numbers, but look carefully. Which is smaller, 22 or 28? I can hear you all shouting at home. 22 is smaller, a smaller number. So Manu did the job in the least time, so he is the fastest this time around, okay?
Well done. Manu was the fastest. Who was the slowest?
The slowest this time. The slowest person was the person with the biggest number, the person who took the longest to complete the task, and that this time was Lola.
Fantastic. Lola was the slowest.
Okay, guys, so you have something similar. You have to, let me rub out those times. You have to, first of all, record the times of each person from their stopwatch, write them here. Then you've got to answer each time who is the fastest and who is the slowest. So exactly what I've just been doing. I've also given you something similar to yesterday, a little physical challenge to keep you fit. So for that challenge, you will need a stopwatch, and most phones have them on them, but I'm sure you'll be able to find one somewhere in your house, or you can get one on your iPad and things as well. So it says here, how long did it take in seconds for you to complete 20 hops? So maybe you could do it with your mum or dad, or with your sister, or with brother, anyone who you live with. So you could take turns. So first of all, they could time you, saying how long it takes you to do 20 hops by pressing start. Then you would do your hops, and when you finish, when you get to 20, they would press stop and record how many seconds it took you. And then you can swap and you can time them and see how long it takes them. So a little practical, that's like a little exercise activity to keep you fit, okay? Anyway. And I'd just like to say thank you, big thank you, boys and girls, for working hard while you've been off school. I know it's hard when you can't see your friends. It's hard sometimes to motivate yourself some days, but you did a really, really good job, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Monday. And also a really, really bigger thank you to the mums and dads for working hard on top of all your own jobs and things you have to do to keep the kids on track. You've done really, really well. I've given you a lot to do, but people have done really, really well trying to keep on track. And even if you didn't get every single thing done, most people have managed to do quite a big piece of the work that I've set you, okay? So well done. That will make life easier when we get back to school. And we are going to finish time for a little bit. We're going to come back to it at some stage, but we're going to start some of our new measurement topics. We've got some more to do. So we also have to do money, which is a good one. And we have to do measuring in things like length, how long things are, how heavy things are, how much liquid we can fit in certain containers. So that's quite fun, quite practical, guys. I think you'll enjoy that. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, thanks again, everyone. Take it easy. See you soon.